welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another Final Pour episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, always good to see you again. You know what we do, so let's do it. Today's Final Pour episode is going to be of the Kilbrin Irish Whiskey Sherry Cask Finish. 40% alcohol by volume. I guess they put a little gold foil sticker on there and it makes them feel special. So this was purchased through Total Wine and More. There you go. Now, Mr. Randy does love a sherry cask finished scotch, as well as a port cask finished scotch. But when it comes to Irish, yeah, it's a little more than I thought it was going to be. I misgauged that. So, how did we start off with the Kilbrin sherry cask finish? Off the rip, it was a little bit too much, was not quite enjoyable, but by the time we got to the halfway point, we did the full review. It did mellow out a little bit, became a little bit more tolerable. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say it was a pleasurable experience, but it is what it is. We powered through it, we always do, and we get it done. So today is a Final Pour episode where we compare the final pour to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. So there it is. The Kilbrin Irish Whiskey Sherry Cask Finish. Now, a few inches from my nose, I could definitely get that sherry cask influence. It's got that deep, sweet richness on the nose. You can definitely get that it's a sherry. Yeah, Irish does not tend to do sherry cask finish well. When they do, it's fantastic, but most of the time it's a failure. That's unfortunate. Now, some might say, well, maybe if you started with a good Irish whiskey as a base, then the cask finishings would be better. Well, let me go ahead and just say this real quick. Move that to the side. Move you real quick. You see that back there? That is the original expression of the Kilbrin Irish Whiskey. And yes, sir, that is so much better than this one. It's nice, it's easy, it's mellow, it's rich, it's delicious. It's nothing extremely special. It's about okay for a low shelf or bottom shelf Irish whiskey. I wish there was more shelves with more bottles of Irish. On the nose, I'm definitely getting the sherry, but I'm also getting some kind of weird, like spearmint sort of cherry flavor. It's kind of weird. It's not horrible. It's extremely light though. Well, I can get the sherry very lightly, but going deep, it really changes the profile on that nose. So let's go ahead and get the palating out of the way. This is the acclimation palating. It is like some sort of, I'm gonna just say it straight, it seems like a acrid sort of flavoring, but that is acclimation pouring. That's acclimation palating. There is a bit of a sort of a acrid, sort of like a sour nastiness to it. And I know those terms are kind of probably seem as extreme or a little too harsh, but I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, I'm not saying it's disgusting enough to where I won't drink it or I'll spit it out. We've had a couple of times we've done that where I haven't even finished the review simply because it was just that nasty. But this isn't that. It is tolerable. It is drinkable. So I do believe I paid about $30 out the door for this bottle, and that's definitely not worth it. The original one I think is somewhere around 20, 25 out the door. Yeah, I'll pocket the extra $5 and go for the original. Let's go ahead and get this second one on there and see what it has to say. Yeah, there is something about that flavor. It makes me think of like warm tires after a long road trip. If you've ever had a long road trip and you get out and you're real close to those front tires and you get that smell from the tires there, it's just that really warm sort of baked rubber kind of Just, it is what it is. I mean, I hope that nobody else would get these same kind of characters when they drink this, but if you drink it and you love it, fantastic. I will leave the rest of those bottles on the shelf for you. You enjoy yourself. There is a sort of aftertaste which reminds me of, what is it, saccharin, those artificial sweeteners they used on the gum back in the days, you know, the 80s and 90s. Probably more the late 80s, early 90s, they started using saccharin on a lot of that gum. And it really just has that nasty kind of aftertaste. You wish you never had it in the first place. We're going to go ahead and do the finish. I'm not going to finish all that because, no sir, it's not worth it. I know we got all this way with the bottle and you're not going to finish it. I don't care. Judge me if you please. Well, the positive thing about that is it does have a good mouthfeel. It's a little semi-silky, rolling around in the mouth and over the tongue, around the gums. I just can't get over that one flavor. That one flavor character on the profile, it just tells me it's like, it tastes like artificial sweetener, like saccharin. That, saccharin, and like baked rubber. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, or go ahead and just subscribe to the channel. That way you guarantee to get these videos as soon as I release them. I do get some cheek action here. The tongue is a little bit numb, a little bit dry, and starting to go into that wet cardboard sort of area. There's not a lot to speak of on the back end. There's not a lot of heat generated, so mostly it's on the gums. There's very slight sensation on the lips, but it's mostly gums. It's mostly on, I'm sorry, on the cheeks. It's mostly on the cheeks on the side, and that's about it. So Kilbrin does have, I think, 2 more expressions, and don't let it fool you. Some of these bad Irish that I've had this month is showcased in the, what I like to call the International Month of Irish Heritage. These couple of bottles that I've had that were not so great are not going to deter me from trying something more, even to trying something in their own line, because as I said earlier, the original expression is pretty good. I'd say it's mid-level for the bottom shelf. It's a good bottom shelf for about $20. Actually, I think it was $20, $25, somewhere between there. But I think that was okay. I didn't regret buying it. It was a good experience. This one, again, as I said before, I would appreciate the experience, but I just can't say much too positive about it. That's unfortunate. Do me a favor, in the comment section, tell me where are you at, what are you drinking, what's going on in the world of libations around you, and as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits.